Tony Beets, the Viking funeral, and his water license battle in Gold Rush. Hello everyone. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up, thank you. The water license struggle. Gold Rush fans have long been eager to see Tony Beets secure his water license so he can run both of his massive dredges and expand his mining operation. However, his past actions may still be haunting him, preventing him from obtaining the crucial permits he needs. The infamous Viking funeral incident from 2017 remains a major roadblock in his quest for a full water license. But how much of an impact does this event still have on Tony's future? What was Tony Beets' Viking funeral? Back in 2017, Tony Beets was involved in a controversial incident on Gold Rush that he later described as a joke gone bad. The event, dubbed the Viking funeral, took place when welder Mark Favren, on his last day of work, asked to perform a stunt. Beets reportedly gave an indifferent response, and Favren proceeded to pour gasoline into a water pond before another crew member set it ablaze. As flames erupted over the water, the Gold Rush crew cheered, celebrating the fiery spectacle. While it might have seemed like a harmless prank to those involved, the stunt had serious consequences. The event was captured on camera and aired on Gold Rush, drawing the attention of both environmental authorities and the Canadian legal system. Legal consequences of the Viking funeral. The fallout from the Viking funeral was swift and severe. Mark Favren pleaded guilty and was fined $1,725 for illegally polluting the water. Tony Beets himself faced charges under the Yukon Waters Act for allowing the stunt to take place and failing to report it. During the legal proceedings, Brendan Mulligan, a senior water quality scientist for the Yukon government, testified that gasoline contains toxins and carcinogens that can harm humans, wildlife, and aquatic ecosystems. While the fines themselves may have seemed minor in comparison to Tony Beets' mining revenues, the damage to his reputation was far more significant. Yukon authorities took note of the incident, and the event remains a black mark on Beets' record when it comes to environmental responsibility. Why this still hurts Tony Beets' water license chances. To this day, Tony Beets has struggled to obtain a full water license, and many fans speculate that the Viking funeral incident plays a major role in these difficulties. A recent Reddit thread discussing Beets' licensing issues brought up the 2017 incident as a likely reason for his continued struggles. One commenter stated, "If your company relies on water permits, pouring gasoline in a pond and setting it on fire for a TV show probably isn't a great idea." This highlights a major concern. Tony Beets' actions demonstrated a disregard for environmental regulations, making it difficult for the authorities to trust him with responsible water use. Additionally, some have pointed out that Beets has not been as diligent as Parker Schnabel in repurposing and reclaiming land after mining. Parker has been praised for his efforts in restoring mining sites, even earning awards for his responsible land management. In contrast, Beets' reputation as a no-nonsense, rough-around-the-edges miner may be working against him in government circles. Can Tony Beets ever get his water license? Despite these challenges, Tony Beets is not one to give up easily. While the Viking funeral remains a stain on his record, it is possible that with time, compliance, and demonstrated efforts to rehabilitate his mining sites, he could eventually obtain the permits he needs. However, regulatory agencies do not forget environmental infractions easily. The Yukon government takes conservation and environmental responsibility seriously, and Tony may need to prove that he is willing to adhere to regulations before they grant him any new licenses. Final thoughts. Did Tony Beets' Viking funeral kill his chances of getting a water license? While it may not be the only reason, it certainly didn't help. His legal troubles, environmental reputation, and mining practices all contribute to his ongoing difficulties. Fans will have to wait and see if Tommy can turn things around, or if this past mistake will continue to cost him. What do you think? Will Tony Beets ever get his water license, or did the Viking funeral seal his fate? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our Gold Rush YouTube channel and stay with us.